But we do have some guests scheduled, and some very good ones. In fact, some friends from Orchestra Nova and Jung Ho Pak will be out here playing an instrument or two and talking about a big competition, the first in the world, really, and they're holding it. And we'll have them out here in a little bit.
Big announcement, though. Oh, look at that. Good morning.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Wow.
We've got our own violinist playing here on the bay, and it's just wonderful. And oh, and look, I think you know this gentleman too. We'll talk to both and listen to both. Coming up, stay with us. We'll be right back as Good Morning San Diego continues in a few moments.
Utterly civilized here this morning, Michael.
Yes, that was beautiful, but this is beautiful as well.
Yeah.
Isn't he wonderful? Jung Ho Pak is with us. Jung Ho, who are we listening to?
This is Adrian Everchu Kaku, the student of one of the finest violin teachers in San Diego, Hernan Constantino. And he represents one of the many people out there in San Diego that are aspiring stars. I mean, not only 15 years old, but there are people who are older as well.
And speaking of aspiring stars, this is a terrific program. The first maybe in the country, maybe in the world.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
This is a very unique talent competition. It's kind of like America's Got Talent or American Idol meets classical music.
Yeah.
And these people from all over San Diego, if you're a San Diego resident, you can submit your video to us at orchestranova.org, and we will take a look at them and choose certain finalists to actually perform with the orchestra in March. So it's a chance to launch your career in a real-life performance with a fantastic orchestra in March of 2010.
And so you could submit these videos onto YouTube, and then people will actually vote.
Yes, the people get to vote on who gets to the finals.
Okay.
And then at the concert, the audience gets to vote. And what's amazing about this is that there's no age limit. You just have to be an amateur, meaning that you can't professionally be making your career as a soloist. So someone like Adrian, or someone who's 85 years old, living in El Cajon, or driving a cab in Santee. If you're a San Diego resident and always dreamed about performing with an orchestra, whether you play harmonica, kazoo, violin, cello, or singer, you can enter this competition.
Well, the reason you mentioned harmonica is I've been taking harmonica on lessons on YouTube.
That's right.
And I told you I might submit.
You're on 19 of 200 videos so far, right?
That's right. That's exactly right.
So you have until December 28th to actually
hone my talent. Okay, good. And I might win. And Dan and Sandra, why don't you start playing an instrument as well, and maybe you can play with the orchestra come March. You've got, that's in March, the competition we're talking about. You've also have some concerts coming up this weekend.
Yes, we do, with a beautiful Haydn concert, Symphony Number 45, The Farewell, in which the musicians actually walk off stage at the end. We've got a beautiful cello concerto with Aaron Breen playing Haydn's Cello Concerto Number 1. And then finally, we've got a special overture. This is this Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Friday, tomorrow night, St. Paul Cathedral. Saturday at Irwin Jacobs Qualcomm Hall in Sorrento Valley, one of the most beautiful halls.
Perfect.
And then Sherwood Auditorium in La Jolla.
Dan and Sandra, there you have it, and we will leave you from the office on the bay, the world's only outdoor cubicle, with Adrian playing the violin. What could be better than that?
To go with it.
We'll see you later.
Beautiful, really.
Thank you, Mike.
Good stuff.